As I said, we only had a handful of questions today, and that's us actually covered them already. Short and sweet. Does anybody have anything else they would like to ask us while we're all here? Or we've got Anne with us as well too, around apprenticeships. If there's anything anybody would like to ask. No? Eric?
I was just going to come in there. I was going to say, have we any indication if there is apprentices waiting to start after the term starts again, or is it just going to play it by ear and up to Christmas and see from there? You're mute, Anne.
Sorry, could you ask the question again, Eric?
I was just saying, have we any indication is there going to how many apprentices have got looking to start after the term, or is that still a grey area up till we know of business?
Before we went into lockdown, recruitment was looking buoyant.
Yeah.
So I'm quite sad because it was really looking very positive. We have had a few redundancies, and obviously we expect a few more when the furlough scheme finishes, and they will be our priority again to get them back into another company. But we've been chatting with the training officers, and we certainly will have a recruitment. There's no doubt about it. We're getting contacted every day by employers, and I did a recent survey, and I think there was 166 employers came back to me, and of them only 13% were considering a redundancy, and 23% said yes, they were definitely taking on. So I'm glad to see that recruitment's higher than redundancy. But again, we just have to see what happens. It's like every day we just check, and we will take on and say we can manage the programme between October, January, so that it suits employers. Hopefully, as I say, we'll be in a better position by then, and things will be calmer, more normal, and we won't have had a second spike.
No, that's quite good actually. There is still going to be people taken on this year for apprentices.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. So that's a positive.
Yeah, very positive.
Okay, thanks, Anne. Any other questions? Oh.
No, it's me. Sorry, I was trying to message Lorna privately. I've not quite got the hang of it yet, yeah.
So anything else while we're all here together? Any questions at all?
There was one thing that was asked last week. There was one of the chaps who came on the drop-in session. He asked about the delay with COVID and its impact on compliance for landlords to install smoke alarms as is required in the tolerable standard that's been introduced. It was having to be implemented by February 2021. That had been also raised, I mentioned last week, by social landlords like Fife Council. So that we did get a bit of feedback from the government on that, in respect that they will take a realistic approach to any delay. So they'll not be looking for private landlords or social landlords to be dead on the button as of February 2021, as long as they've got plans afoot to install to the requirements. They would accept slight delays in that, as I say, up to possibly 3 months, which is kind of the length of time that we've all been confined to home, sort of thing. So that was one thing from last week I just remembered. There was a guy, can't remember the chap's name, but he did ask about that. I only got feedback on Friday from the Scottish Government on that.
Okay, thanks for the update, Bob. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, short and sweet tonight, but as always, thanks everybody for joining us, and we hope to see you again soon. And have a lovely evening.
You take care. Bye just now.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheerio, everybody.
That was well chaired. Bye.
Thank you, Eric.